Assalamu alaikum and welcome. You're watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Akram Yamani. Let's have a look on today's top headlines. CM KCR hold all party meets on public issues. Babu video conference became sleep zone for officers. LPG cylinder blast kills a 4-month boy in Visakhapatnam. Rape party busted in Hyderabad with Thodi held. Sonia Gandhi to campaign for party candidates in Jammu and Kashmir tomorrow. Assembly election live updates. Third phase sees moderate voting in Jammu, Kashmir and Jharkhand. Chief Minister of Telangana, that is State K. Chandrasekhar Rao, held an allegedly party met while representative of all political parties in the chambers at the Secretariat on Tuesday. The representative of key political parties like Congress, TDP, BJP, MIM, CPIM and CPM have attended the meeting. Another political party, that is YCP, skipped the meeting for a reason or the party leaders of the YCP. The all party members that is wants to help to discuss on various issues related to the Hyderabad city development. There are some of the issues included protection of government lands, realignments and all rail project constructions of Vinayaka Sagar at the Indra Park by giving the conventional practice of carrying out annual Ganesh immersion of historic Hussain Sagar Lake in order to protect it. While former Speaker K.R. Sureshwati, former Deputy Speaker Malubhatti Vikramak, MLC MS Prabhakar and MLA Ram Mohan Reddy, TPCC leader, that is Nirjan, represented the Congress party. The TDP was represented by the TDP president, that is L. Raman, its floor leader in Telangana Assembly, and TDP working president, that is Ibrala Deyakumar Rao, MLCP Nara Reddy and MLA KP Vivekananda. The BJP was represented by its Telangana unit president, that is G. Kishan Reddy, and its floor leader in the Assembly, Dr. K. Lakshman. The city-based MIM party was represented by its floor leader in the Assembly, that is Mr. Akbaruddin Awaisi, while CPI was represented by its Telangana unit, that is President Chada Venkat Reddy, and its leader R. Ravindra Kumar. The CPM party was represented by its lone MLA and floor leader in the House, that is Sunam Rajaya. The meeting is expected to take crucial decision on all important issues which have figured in the agenda. On one side of Andhra Pradesh, Chief Minister, that is Nara Chandrababu Naidu, working hardly without sleep to develop the newly found state, but his officers using the discussion meeting as sleeping zone. Today, Babu commenced a meeting with the farmers who denied to give their land to the capital city. In the meeting, Babu seriously discussed the issues and trying to provide clarification to the farmers. At the same time, the seeking information from the officers to assist him in making farmers happy. But one of the officers sitting behind, that is 3 lines behind Babu, was sleeping all the time in the meeting. It's not revealed whether Babu knew this or not, but the CC camera captured this moment and shared the love to the viewers. In Visakhapatnam, that is December 9th, today, a 4-month-old baby was killed and 15 others were injured when in LPG cylinder blast in Rangirala districts of Pune market here on Tuesday. The cylinder, which was reportedly leaking for the last 3 days, went off while being repaired in the opposite house. The blast damaged a few houses in the congested Rangiraju street. Of 15 persons injured in the blast, 12 have been admitted in King George Hospital. The condition of 4 are injured and it's said very critical. Hyderabad police has claimed to bust a rape party here and arrested 30 persons, including 8 women dancers. A special operation team, that is SO2 of police, raided a rape party in a guest house at Moinabad here after midnight yesterday and arrested 30 persons, including 8 girls, 4 from Mumbai and 4 from Hyderabad. Most of them men were from the Mumbai and had come to the city to attend a reception. A senior police officer said today the women dancing into the semi-clad dress have been arrested on charges including an obscene dance. SOT additional, that is Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. A. Ramachandra Reddy, said adding 5 cars and rupees 1.25 lakhs in cash was seized. from the guest house, being liquor bottles and music equipment. The organizer of the party, that is Dilip Jain, has been previously arrested from Jawahar Nagar in the city for the similar offence, and he said a case was booked under relevant section of IPC and Prevention of Immoral Traffic Act, that is PIT, and further prop is on held according to the reports. Congress President, that is Sonia Gandhi, will campaign for the party candidates in the second phase of assembly election in Jammu and Kashmir tomorrow. Sonia Gandhi will campaign for the party candidates in South Kashmir and Jammu division on December 10th. General Secretary and spokesperson and Jammu and Kashmir Congress, that is Dr. Abdul Rashid Chaudhary, said the reporters on Tuesday. Sonia will address rallies in Shangas constituencies in Antanga district of Kashmir Valley and at Jammu city at around 10:30 and 12:30 hours respectively tomorrow. According to Chaudhary, her campaign will boost the morale of workers and make the voters aware about the achievement of Congress government at centre and state. Earlier, the Congress president had campaigned and addressed public rallies on November 21st for the parties, that is candidate in Bandipora and Ramban constituency of Jammu and Kashmir, for the very first phase of assembly election scheduled on November 25th. Congress Vice President, that is Mr. Rahul Gandhi, had also campaigned and addressed public rallies on November 25th in Loaba constituency in Kashmir Valley and at Puch Assembly as segment. Voting began in 16 constituencies of Jammu and Kashmir and 17 constituencies of Jharkhand, going to poll on Tuesday morning in the third of the very fifth phase assembly election. Here are the live updates at 3:30 p.m. or ignoring boycott call. Jammu and Kashmir voters queue up in the polling, whereas booths of 2:15 p.m. moderate polling has been recorded in the first 4 hours of voting. 17 assembly constituencies spread across 8 districts of Jharkhand without 30% of the electorate exercise this franchise. Let's have a look on this report. Hundreds of voters were standing long queues outside the polling station at Mohara, located barely by the kilometer away from the army camp. It witnessed a bloody encounter on December 5th, leaving 11 security forces personnel and 6 assailants dead. A petrol bomb hurled by unidentified men at a polling station in Gulmarg constituency of Baramulla district, where polling is underway. Jammu and Kashmir recorded an average voter turnout of 11.28% during the first couple hours in the state election assembly. As moderate to brisk voting seen in Uri, Patna, Sangram, Gulmarga constituency of Baramulla district, while Spoke constituency witnessed a very low turnout. 11:30 a.m. early in the morning, amid tight security, nearly 13% of the electorate exercised their franchise in the first 2 hours of polling in 17 constituencies spread across 8 districts of Jharkhand. Whereas defying a separatist call to boycott the poll, voters in Jammu and Kashmir formed a quiz at polling station in the third round of staggered assembly election. Jharkhand Vikas Morche, that is the Prajatric candidate and sitting MLA from Ijgara Assembly constituency, Arvind Kumar Singh, and 11 others were arrested following clash between his supporters and BJP workers in adjoining Srikela Karswana district. Who is seeking a second term in the assembly faces a stiff challenge from sitting PDP, that is PDP MLA Mohammad Shafi Wani, and Congress nominee, that is Nazir Ahmed Khan, whose father Sarfaraz Khan had won from Barwa in 2002 election as a PDP candidate. Whereas 9 a.m. Omar Abdullah, who chose to contest for Barwa in Badgam instead of his family bastion of Gandarbal, hopes some of the recent steps taken by his government for the area will help him to sail through the electorate tide from a constituency which won by PDP consensus in the last election. At the same time, at 9:40 a.m., security forces and Moise exchanged gunfire near Kendua Pahari under Danwar Assembly constituency in Girdi district of Jharkhand. Meanwhile, the polling goes as like this. Polling will end at 3 p.m. in 14 constituency and continue till 5 p.m. in Ranchi, Hatia, Kanki constituencies in Jharkhand. In Jharkhand, 50,016 and 657 strong electorate, including 23,55,728 women, are eligible to exercise their franchise to choose among 289 candidates, including 26 as women. Voting for the third phase election to the Jharkhand Assembly began at 7 in 7 and 17 constituencies spread across 8 districts. We'll be giving you the updates live. Let's have a look on today's sports news. Kohli, Shastri have given me confidence, says Karan Sharma. Debutant leg spinner Karan Sharma has praised the Indian team management, that particularly skipper Virat Kohli and team director Ravi Shastri for encouraging him ahead of the first test versus Australia. Spencer Sanayak Wilson the clear to bowl again. Bans pain due to Sachindra Senyaka and Kane Wilson have been cleared to bowl again after they remodeled their bowling action. The International Cricket Council, that is ICC, said on Tuesday. New crop returned the Big Four hegemony, says the Jockey, with a crop of talent young players such as King Nichols and Milka Swarmick knocking off the door of the exclusive Men's Grand Slam Club. The Big Four hegemony over the game's top tournament may be coming to a close, said Novak Djokovic. Tough talent awaits ATK against the form FC Goa, needing a win to guarantee a semi-final berth. The struggling Atlantico de Kolkata will feel the heat when they host in form FC Goa in their last league game of the Hero Indian Super League football tournament here on Wednesday. JC Ryder blew World Cup chance after missing a tour. Big hitting batsman JC Ryder blew his chance of reviving his international career ahead of the World Cup by pulling out of last month New Zealand, a tour local media reported on Tuesday. Let's have a glance on today's stock market. Sensex for today stand with 27,797.01 with a minus 1.15%, whereas Nifty for today stand with 8,340.70 with minus 1.16% as decline. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver rates as per Malabar Golds. According to Malabar Golds, today's gold rates, that is 9th of December, Tuesday, are as follows. For 22 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 24,770. Whereas for 24 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 26,200. Silver rates for today for 10 grams, it's rupees 388. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast of 5 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad minimum temperature 17 degrees Celsius and maximum 30 degrees Celsius. Nizamabad minimum temperature 17 degrees Celsius and maximum 30 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar minimum temperature 17 degrees Celsius and maximum 31 degrees Celsius. Medak minimum temperature 17 degrees Celsius and maximum 30 degrees Celsius. Whereas today's minimum temperature of Mehboob district stand with 21 degrees Celsius and maximum 31 degrees Celsius. Headlines once again. CM KCR hold all-party meets on public issues. Babu video conference became sleep zone for officers. LPG cylinder blast kills a 4-month boy in Visakhapatnam. Rape party busted in Hyderabad with Thodi held. Sonia Gandhi to campaign for party candidates in Jammu and Kashmir tomorrow. Assembly election live updates. Third phase sees moderate voting in Jammu, Kashmir and Jharkhand. That's all in the newscast for today. Keep watching Real English News. This is your host Sharif Akram Mimani sign for the day. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.